Hello, Steve Toonster back with some more Let's Play Super Mario RPG. Here we got Frog Fuchsius who's about to tell us all about the stars. Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake in my wisdom, children. Let's see. That Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep, he is quite formidable, yes? Yeah. And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? Yeah. But, oh, if only you knew the truth. What's that? Toadstool is no longer there. Silence. 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 What? Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here is what happened. You were rescuing Toadstool from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, and just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Whoa! Holy crap. He jumps higher than Mario. I guess he is a frog. Whoosh! Out of the blue. The shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Toadstool are still lost somewhere out there. Now. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in the castle at Mushroom Kingdom. Do you know why it was there? A star, eh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. Oh, yeah? And now, more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Probably. Is that too much to absorb? Would you like to recap? Of course, they have the yes option first, like every other freaking game that asks you that. It's quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it? I guess so. Wow, everything sounds so dire and serious. I guess Mac was only the first of many, Mario. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice. I don't think that's possible, dude. Mallow, you speak as if things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on his adventure, too. Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. This adventure isn't for me. Oh boy. Here it comes. You asked the wrong question, Mallow. Mallow, my boy, I've kept this from you until now. But you're not the father! Say what? And I like how everybody's crowding around. You know they knew that already. They just want to see him cry like a baby. That's great. I was sitting here one rainy day, enjoying a snack of crickets, when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff, and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. I like how Mallow was just shaking there like he's about to break down. He had powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? Yeah, weren't you listening? Yeah, you go on, cry, let it all out. Man, he is pissed. Mallow, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. So that's Mallow's goal of this game, which we will fulfill. Oops, spoilers. Your real mother and father are out there, somewhere. Psst, Mario. The boy's magic is sure. And now Frog Fuchsius is shaking. What the hell? Is he pissed off or just, I don't know, having a breakdown of his own? The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes? Yeah. Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Man, you got over that quick, Mallow. Then it is settled, and you must embark on your adventure immediately. First, go to Rosetown, where they need your help. And with that, he leaves us to go off into the next area, Rosetown. But first, we talk to him again, because remember that pie we got? It'll be quiet around here with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. Well, here you go. Alright, now the music's back. Yay. That's right, I had forgotten all about it. I'll give you something for the cricket pie you brought back. I know, you shall have the staff I used when I was Mallow's age. So now we get Mallow's first weapon. Finally! No more fists. The froggy stick will come in handy. And not forget to equip it. I won't. You know I won't, even though I forget to do a lot of things in this game. Equipping weapons is not one of them. If you talk to it again, yeah, he just tells us to go to Rosetown. So there are a couple more things you can do here in Tadpole Pond. First of all, whoa, got a little laggy there. You got these two guys here that each have different shops. Welcome to the Juice Bar. Are you a card member? Even Todovsky has a membership here. We'll see who Todovsky is in a second. So since we don't have a card, we can only buy these, but that's not too bad because look at that. Party recovers 30 HP. That's pretty nice, actually. Actually, I'm going to buy a couple of those because they might be pretty useful. I mean, 30 HP to everybody, that's pretty good. Okay, so as I was talking about earlier, you use frog coins to buy items in the game, and this is one of the places you can spend them at. However, I don't recommend using them at this shop because they're just consumables, and you know, for consumables, they're pretty expensive. There's a place a little later in the game where you'll be able to use your frog coins a little bit better, so that's my recommendation, just to wait it out. That guy just tells us something about this next area, which is Melody Bay, and it says play notes by jumping on the tadpoles. So what you do is you get on that little stone there, and you'll see these tadpoles floating across. Oh well, I guess I should just demonstrate it. You see that tadpole swimming along there, and you got to try to jump on it at the right time in order to play the note that you're wanting. And Todovsky, that guy the tadpole mentioned, is sitting on the other end of this pond, and if you play a certain song for him, he'll give you a membership card for that other shop, which is pretty useful a little bit later in the game. So I'm going to play this song. I do know the first one. I believe it goes... I think I know it. Okay, one sec. I'll be back. Alright, I think I'm ready to do this now. I just need a little bit of time to get acquainted with all the notes. So we do so, and then la, which is right here, and then me, so la mi, that's how I remember it. So me is at the very top. Oops, man, I missed it. There we go. And then just do re do re. So right here, do's here in the middle, re, do, re. There we go. And after the song plays, that toad standing next to us will give us a membership card for that shop we were at a little bit ago. There he is, getting all excited. That's it! This is the melody I've been looking for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Okay. If I ever need help with my compositions again, I'll look for you here. Until then, adieu. So yeah, there are a few more songs you can play for them, but you won't be able to do that until you get a little bit further in the game. You just got to keep coming back and then play more songs for them. And this guy right here actually tells you the first couple songs, how to play them at least. So, alright, that's everything we can do here in Tadpole Pond. So let's move on to the next area with enemies in it, Rose Way. And after that, we'll reach Rosetown. You see these yellow blocks here, you just got to get up on them. And then they'll keep moving. You can get off at any point in its motion. Well, not any point, when it stops at an island. Here, this takes you down to this flower, so you want to stay on it to get that. And if you take this one over to this area, you'll see these two shy guys up on these platforms. And a box over here, and that actually contains a frog coin, so I'm going to try to get that by fighting these guys. You see those starfish too. The attack those starfish do is kind of hard to dodge, really, because, well, you'll see if he attacks. Here he comes. See, he like waggles for a little bit, and it's really hard to get the timing right for when he's actually going to hit you, because it looks like he could hit you at any time in that animation. And we do have our people still at level 5, so I can't quite one-shot these guys. That's okay. I wasn't planning to, you know, get super leveled, and it's still pretty early in the game. Alright, well, I guess we learned a level now. Psychopath. That attack is kind of like a scan in a Final Fantasy game. It just tells you the HP of the enemy, and maybe some weak points and stuff like that. I'm going to raise HP. And I think when Mario levels up, I'll raise HP for him too. Okay, so now we got those shy guys taken care of. We have to actually jump up onto these, but you got to be careful, because you see what I did there? I actually stopped it in its motion, and if you're not careful, you can actually get the periods of those two blocks off, and it's really hard to get from one to the other. But there I did it pretty good. You saw I got that frog coin, so we'll move on. There's regular coins here you can bounce up and get. Down here, you see these bandits. You could try to fight them, but usually they'll just run away. I didn't mean to encounter them, but yeah, they'll usually just run away. If you can actually kill one, you'll get 10 coins off of it, but you know, point is just to try to avoid them. I'm gonna avoid that shy guy too. Because who needs levels, like I say. Let me try to get up here. There we go. Okay, so this one goes in a triangle. Whoa! Okay, screw those coins. This one will actually bring you back to the beginning, so you want to stay on it so you go back to that other area. Yeah, screw the coins. Oops. Ah, jeez. Well, we'll take care of these. And there's a new enemy there, the spider. Hope no one's arachnophobic here. I mean, that's some pretty good detail for a Super Nintendo enemy, you know? He poisons you, but it's okay, because poison in this game wears off after a battle. So you won't be walking around, you know, getting that beep, 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 annoying flashing whenever you're poisoned. I really hate that about old school RPGs. Especially Pokemon. Oh, that was the worst. Mario reaches level 6. Super jump. Oh yeah, that's the attack you normally use to break Mac. Break Mac, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll do HP 2 to him. And I'll demonstrate that when I get the chance. Rawr. If I can get through this freaking block maze. It's not really a maze, but still. You gotta pick the right one. Okay, here we go. Now here we got a bunch of chests with coins in them. And I'm trying to avoid a battle, but I might as well fight. I'm gonna pick up well, only one of them has a mushroom in it, and the rest have coins. And the thing about this area is, once you get all those coins, you can actually leave the area, come back, and they'll be back in those boxes. So a lot of people like to farm coins off of this area. Look at that flower here. He does some pretty mean stuff to you. I think he can put you to sleep, but he doesn't do it too often. Alright, attack up. It looks like Mallow's sleeping, but he's actually silent, so he can't use special attacks. But that's okay. We don't need him in these fights. Okay, so I'm gonna grab all the coins in these boxes, and I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. Alright, so we grabbed all the coins. Now we're gonna grab this mushroom. Oh, did not mean to hit the menu there. We're gonna grab this mushroom and be on our way. If I can, yeah. Come through, bud. What's that? Did you see all those Goombas there? What's going on? Hey, get back here. Can't walk up to all those Goombas. Oh my god, it's Bowser. Man, look at that big army. I bet if Bowser sent that towards Mario, I bet he'd have some trouble if they all came at him at once.
Alright, people, form ranks. Attention, child warriors. Hooded sorcerers.
Nice.
And last but not least, growling Goombas.
They just walk up and do a little flashy trick. They don't even do an attack.
This is our finest moment. The Koopa Troop is invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down, but we'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double. You can tell I'm low on time because I'm talking fast. Ah!
March you boys, march you boys. Bowser and his troops must be on their way to Bowser's Keep. Come on, Rosetown is just up ahead. And Mallow's right about that. It is just up ahead. And we'll see you guys just up ahead. Goodbye.